Hey, shalom, Akim, it's your brother here, Yachanan. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash, Barakatah. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone who rule well and that taught me this truth. And salutation out there to the hopeful elect, the brothers that are putting this work diligently, sincerely, and truthfully. To you, I say shalom, Akim, okay? Hey, today's lesson is just going to be on about temptation, man, all right? And we know that America is nothing but temptation all around us, okay? So let's look up the definition of the word temptation real quick so we can have a better understanding about, what it is, okay? Temptation, the desire to do something, especially something wrong or unwise, a thing or course of action that attracts or tempts someone, okay? So there you have it. And we know that that's nothing more like than in America, okay? America is the biggest temptation ever, man. We're talking about a combination of Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, all the wicked kingdoms all rolled into one, okay? So you have to keep your spirit intact in this world, man, okay? And you have to put that fleshly body, to the test and to rest. What I mean by that is, you gotta test the flesh. You got to put it through hard times, because the more you put away the flesh, the more you bring out the spirit, okay? So, you got to go and fast, I suggest, brothers work out, push their physical, because also when you push your physical, you pushing your spirit as well, okay? Because at the end of everything really is all mental, okay? But your spirit has to be intact and your flesh has to be intact, okay? All right, so if you want to master your spirit, you also have to try and master your flesh, okay? So you have to tempt the flesh with certain things, and you have to overcome that temptation, okay? The Lord said, Chalaki, I'm driving real quick. So the Lord said, and the Lord already knew what it was going to be, man, okay? That's why he said, Ecclesiastic is 2:1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. So prepare to be tempted, he said, okay? Hey, you read the book of Job, man. Hey, Job was tempted, man. Okay? And you read the story about Job, he overcame that temptation, man. Okay? And we're being tempted every day, Especially, we're going through the Sabbath. We in America, man. So this place is nothing every day is a goddamn temptation, man. So you have to have your spirit in check, man. Okay? Set thy heart all right and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Constantly endure. Okay? Because every day, man, is a fight. Every day is a battle. Okay? Especially in this wicked ass society, in this wicked place with wicked people, man. And with weak people with demons all on them, man. Okay? You have to constantly endure. Constantly fight. Constantly battle. Constantly pick yourself back up. Alright? It's about winning and losing, man. Alright? But it's not really about that. It's about getting up no matter what, man. Whether you win or you lose, it's about coming back and not staying down. Okay? Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. So the Lord's going to increase us at thy last end, all right? When we coming upon that end, all right, we coming upon that Jacob's troubles, all right, we coming upon that ultimate temptation, which is the mark of the beast, which is the MOB, okay? Psalms 23:4. Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, thy comfort me, okay? And the valley of the shadow of death is talking about America, okay? Because this place loves to prey on the weak, man. This place loves to prey on people, especially the Israelites, man. All right, you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. All right, this whole system, this whole world is designed to keep you dumb, to keep you at a low level, to keep you from finding out who you really are, okay? This is how America thrives, man, by telling lies and deception, okay? Matthew 10:16. That's what the Lord told us to do. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. right? Right now we sheep because we don't really have no power. All right, we have our power, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, but we're in a wicked society. We're in a wicked ass world. We're following the ways after our enemies, man. Okay, so all we really have is spiritual guidance and spiritual powers. All right, we don't have that physical presence or that physical body that we used to have. All right, back in the ancient world. All right, that's why we have to wait for the Lord to give us these new bodies. All right, these celestial bodies. Okay. He said, be ye wise as serpents and harmful as doves. So a serpent knows how to maneuver in the wilderness, okay, but as harmful as a dove. All right, right now we're not supposed to be fighting. All right, it's not a physical fight right now. It's a spiritual fight. Like Ephesians say, we wrestle against wickedness in high places, roughly paraphrasing. Okay, it's a spiritual battle right now, but real soon it will be a physical battle. All right, when the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai come back and he gives certain men those spiritual powers, okay, then we're going to be running through wrecking shit, man. All right, but right now, man, you got to constantly endure that spiritual battle, okay? But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. And that's what Esau is going to ultimately do, okay? And you shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles. And they're going to try and throw brothers in jail and make brothers commit certain abominations and make brothers denounce the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Hey, Esau got a lot of shit up his sleeve, man. All right, that's why we have to constantly pray and endure that the Lord keep us in that spirit, man. Because we're not going to be able to endure anything without Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai having that spirit on us, okay? Matthew 26:41. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. And that was I was saying earlier. You have to put that flesh away and bring that spirit out. Okay? You have to starve the flesh and feed the spirit. All right? Because the spirit is willing to go the distance and the flesh wants to be comfortable. Okay? The flesh is corruptible, man. All right? It talks about the everlasting chains of darkness. That's why we have to get out of these bodies and be given into those celestial bodies, man. James 1:12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. When he is tried, what trial is that talking about? Yeah, we're going to, we're going against, the Lord's putting us through trials right now, but the ultimate trial is that MOB, that RFID, all right, the RFID chip, okay? And then once we overcome that, hey, the Lord's going to bless his men, whether it be death or whether it be life, okay? Let no man say when he is tempted, I am tempted of God, for God cannot be tempted with evil, neither tempteth he any man. But every man is tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust and enticed. Then when lust have conceived is bring forth sin, and sin, when it is finished, bringeth forth death. Do not err, my brother, my beloved brethren. All right, because the wages of sin is death. Okay, and the Lord said, do not err. Do not go off. Stick to what you know. Stick to this truth. Okay, and the Lord's gonna fight for us. James 4:7. Submit yourselves therefore to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Resist the devil, meaning continue fighting these battles. Fight these trials and tribulations, okay? Continue fighting the demons that's on you, man, that's around you, okay? And eventually they will flee, man, all right? Ephesians 6:11. Put on the whole armor of God that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. The whole armor of God, the faith, the works, the hope, the fruit, the actions, so on and so forth, man. Okay, you got to put on the whole armor every day in the valley of the shadow of death to come out here and really win, man. All right, some days you might not win. Some days you might lose, man. All right, but as long as you don't give up, man, you can't really lose. Okay, you have to just stay in the spirit, man. All right, the Lord knows we're going to go off. The Lord knows we're going to mess up. This is already known. We're not perfect. All right, so it says the just shall fall, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. You know, the just shall rise up again. All right? The just in faith. Why? Because we have faith that our power is going to deliver us. All right? But the wicked shall fall into mischief. You know, he's going to give up because he keeps messing up. All right? And he's just going to go back into being more wicked, more wicked, more wicked. Okay? James 1:3, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. And patience means to suffer. So we're going to be suffering. All right? We're going to be suffering while we're being tempted. It's a lot of spiritual battles, man. All right? Some are physical battles. All right? But everything really truly starts in your mind. Okay? And there's certain demons that's coming up on you. All right? Trying to get you to go off. Trying to get you to have sex on the Sabbath. Try to get you to participate in these pagan holidays. Try to get you to denounce the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. There's all these demons around you, man, that are trying to get you to go off. All right, and they're really harder on the men of the Lord. All right, best believe it, man, because they know that we're the light, and they're going to try to dim that light as best as possible, because that's the job of the demons, man. That's the job of these demons out here, man. Is to dim the light of the men of the Lord. All right, so this truth can stop from getting out. All right, but we know that's not going to happen, man. All right, so you brothers just got to keep enduring, man, and keep being in the spirit, and be around like-minded brothers, so that when you're feeling down in the spirit, they can pick you up, man. Because we all need that pickup some days, man. We all need that little boost, man. We're only in the flesh. All right, we really ain't nothing, man. That's why we need brothers around us to help pick us up, man. This is a team thing. All right, that lone wolf mentality doesn't get you too far, man. All right, the wolf that leads the pack is stronger than the wolf that is alone. Okay? So get around like-minded brothers. You know, build a team around you so they can hold you accountable. They can pick you up when you need it. You can depend on them, so on and so forth, man. All right? And keep enduring, Akim. All right? And with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, Barakadah. I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and that taught me this truth. And salutations out there to the hopeful elect, the brothers that are putting this work diligently, sincerely, and truthfully. To you, I say, Shalom.